How to achieve maximum full energy in a show right off the top.
I'm a hot dog. I'm a hot dog.
Come on.
Yes. It's funny. We were having a conversation this morning about, what we were going to do the show about. We were tossing around some ideas back and forth, and finally, obviously, landed on a meme fight. We're gonna actually figure out, what some of the details. We'll brainstorm them with you guys on the show here today. We'll finalize it, but prizes. So that's fun. But when we were tossing it back and forth, we were like, man, we gotta just really figure out, how to get some energy and excitement in me. I want to be excited on a Friday morning. And the very first thing that I thought of was that freaking, meme or whatever, the little video clip. And then, of course, I started thinking about all the memes that freaking TC makes all the time, and that they're just glorious, and that social media should just be constantly awash with awesome content like that. And so we decided to have a little meme contest and put some big woof on it.
Yeah, but what do you think? Should TCU be allowed to be part of the contest?
So you're gonna say we're gonna run a contest and our ace driver is not allowed to drive? Yeah, he's allowed to drive. Now, is this contest potentially designed for TC to win? Who am I to say? I don't know. No, I think he does it all the time. TC, I don't know if you're here. There's people commenting. I'm not even on the comments. He is there. Awesome. So yeah, no, TC definitely. I mean, hey, not only that, but Max, if you're listening, I love you, Max. Let's have the Dapper work on PCs, bro.
I think Max is sleeping today. Yeah,
that's fair.
It's Friday night for him. Come on, he's in Indonesia, so for him it has to be
done. Day off, Max.
I don't know.
Get out of here. If you're watching, go away.
That's awesome. Yeah, let me check what is from Max right now. Jakarta, 10 p.m. for Max.
That's late enough. Well, it's cool that he actually hangs out as much as he does. That's points for that for sure. Yeah. So that I just every single time he makes any of those, it's really, really fun. So basically, what we're thinking about is meme contest. And I'll make up another Google form, and you submit your Twitter, your Wax account, and a link to a tweet. Can people submit multiple ones? I think probably.
Yeah, I think it should be okay if people submit multiple ones. The idea is that people should be generating fun content that people likes.
Right.
And basically, the limitation is that the memes must be about tokens that have been launched on Launchbags, right?
Yes. I was going to add or Launchbags itself or the Nefty show. How about that?
That's also cool, but I think it's better if it's only about the tokens because come on, it's a meme coin platform. It's a meme coin season, so it should be about meme coins.
Okay, fair enough. So just put one in every single one of the meme coins that we have. And that'll be the show. Boom, done. I'll tell you this right now: if somebody starts dropping memes with amazing songs from I think it's Suno, SUNO, they'll definitely get my vote. So yeah. So when you submit them, you're going to submit a link to your tweet. You just tweet them on your own page. Tag Launchbags. Should we have a hashtag on that?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Let's have a hashtag, something to help promote meme coins on Wax, something like
Wax memes or something like that. Yeah. Hey, in the comments, come up with a hashtag for us for this. So basically, you tweet it out. Again, you can tweet as many as you want, and do it with the hashtag. But then you have to submit it on the form. So every tweet that you do, you'll submit it on the Google form, and that way, I'll get them. And what I want to do is I want to actually, have one tweet on the Nefty show here, and literally just put all the links and comments under the tweets, so that everybody can see them all. Yeah, Wax memes was kind of where I was headed. That's probably
memes,
That's probably
memes. I think that's good.
Probably gonna
yes, that's the hashtag then. Juan says no. Come on, Juan says no.
That's fun. So hey, for
Fun
anybody
for all
that right, for anybody that got here after 20 seconds, here's a little present.
I'm a hot dog. I'm a hot dog.
And if that wasn't enough,
I'm a hot dog. I'm a hot dog.
that's funny. Okay, so yep. I just started thinking about I might try something. It's
What
probably
are you going to
silly,
try?
but well, so it's just part of the script that I've been kind of fucking around with to produce tons of content. I want to play with it and basically practice with it, because I think that the limiting factor now in how good the stuff is that comes out is my imagination and the way I'm organizing it now. So I kind of want to just run a bunch of things through it. But if I happen to try and fuck around and create some wax memes, like why not? So R1, AI God, Wiener, freaking Fed memes are probably going to be really good. I guess the duck one is technically there if anybody wants to go after that one. What else? Is that it?
Yeah, you know what we should do additionally? You haven't announced the prices yet, right?
I have not. No.
Okay. Are you going to do that?
What are the prizes? Did we decide? That was my last numbers were the numbers we
Your numbers are the numbers. You're the boss here. You're the boss of promotion. You're the chief meme coin officer in this company.
I'm not mad about that at all. I don't know what a chief meme coin officer does, but I'll figure it out. That's good. It's like Russell he's really, really excited that he's the chief digital assets manager at freaking Isvori or whatever it is. I freaking love that. Anyway, so we got some WUF for prizes. $100 for first prize, $50 for second prize, and let's say $30 for third prize. How do you like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Plus one extra thing.
Okay.
If the winner is Fed, we will buy back $100 worth of Fed from the market, and we will burn it. If the winner is winner, then we will buy $100 worth of winner from the market and burn it. And for the winner token, we will buy $100 worth of the token from the market and burn it.
Okay, so it definitely has to be our main tokens from launch bags. That's a great idea.
And if the duck is the winner, we're in trouble because it's impossible to buy $100 worth of the.
Yeah, no, I don't. Honestly, I don't think we can include. I don't think we can include the duck until they get their ducks in a row. I'm so sorry, I just did that, but it was necessary.
Let's include the duck. Let's
you think so?
Yeah, let's include the duck. Why not?
Because fine.
Why not?
Yeah, what? Sure, whatever. Yeah. Watch, it's gonna be the duck that wins, and we're gonna 50,000x the price. Anyways, that'll increase the liquidity by 5x or 4x or whatever it is.
100x, I think.
Yeah, right? Yeah, it's low, is what we're saying, guys. It's very low. I'm missing the comments here. That's the only problem with doing this, even though.
I'm a hot dog. I'm a hot dog.
Puts me on another screen, so I don't always see the comment after that. Okay, so one for all meme. Memes on Wax. I mean, Wax memes is a little bit easier.
Yeah, I think
TC the meme king. Yeah, but one says no to Corey meme. No, it's gonna be Wax memes.
Yeah, it's gotta be Wax memes.
Yeah, this works. We'll go with this one. So again, you make a meme, you tweet it on your own personal Twitter page. Tag the show, put hashtag wax memes on there, and then keep that tweet link, the link to that, because I'm going to make a Google form. You fire, that link in. Every meme you make, you just keep firing them in, and we'll keep track of them there. And then again, the voting should be likes and retweets or something, right?
Maybe, but I think that we should have likes and retweets to get the top 10.
Okay.
But once we have the top 10, we should have a jury. And the jury should decide, not a poll, very anti-democratic, a jury, and Corey will be part of the jury, and Max will be part of the jury, and Jose will be part of the jury, and Juan and all the Nifty Blocks team will be the jury, and we will all decide from the top 10 which one is the winner.
All right. All right. Rock and roll. Yeah. I like it.
Good.
Fuck voting.
This ain't no democracy.
But no, I think
or
like, and
whatever.
again, like the likes and retweets get you in the top 10. I
Yes.
agree, because like I think like there's gonna be that I love this idea. Let's roll with it. So again, you submit your tweet link with your meme, and again, like I don't think there's anything wrong with adding some sound into your meme. Obviously,
No.
the freaking I'm a hot dog thing
Whatever
has
you
taken
want.
off. You know, that's
And-
go ahead.
Time frame.
Yes, next
When
Friday.
are we going to check this? Oh, Max is
Max!
here.
What's
Oh.
up? R1 will win mostly Nefty or Jury. I don't think so, man. Somebody
I don't
puts in
think so,
somebody
don't they?
puts in an amazing AI god freaking AI is gonna rule the world meme. It's gonna get my vote. I mean, it won't get once, but I think I got Max. I'll be able to get Max in on that.
Well, believe me, I don't want to be the winning meme. So
Yeah, that's a very good point. If it's R1, he's probably gonna vote against it every time. That's true. That's very true.
Yeah.
But yeah, so the top 10 is just going to get voted by the number of likes and retweets, and we'll basically like just count up, 1 point for each.
And maybe
Yeah.
we should invite a couple of people from the audience to also be part of the jury. And yeah,
I
we'll
like
see.
that. Yeah, people should volunteer. Everybody except for TC, because he's probably going to make 50 and then he would just vote. Yeah, if you want to,
Yeah.
like, that's a good idea. We'll pick a couple judges. If you guys want to be a judge, just message us or comment here.
Yeah,
and
so
we'll
to
let you know.
balance a little bit
Yeah,
and,
no, I like it.
make sure that that there's fairness.
Well, and then
in all of this.
community members are going to be part of the process, and they can then tell on me when I inevitably start paying people to get votes to make sure that TC wins. That's awesome. Okay,
Cool.
Kryptonite's
We have
not going to be
Kryptonite is already a member of the jury.
done. We'll take one more community
Cool.
member as a jury member. So yeah, Friday deadline. Monday we'll announce the winners, presumably.
Next week. So Friday.
Yeah, Friday and then the Monday after.
Yeah. Cool.
Awesome.
Cool.
Now I want to make some memes. Let's go.
You're not allowed, Corey,
Why?
because
Damn it.
even if you do it, you cannot win the prizes. You're organizing the contest. Come on.
That's the biggest issue in Web3. I always want to do this stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you're right.
You
You're
know,
right.
That happens
Fine.
to me all time with Betsy's.
Yeah.
Most of the time, I have so many Betsy's that I would get a lot of rewards, but most of the time I just say no. I won't get them. Let's just the community get all the rewards. So yeah.
Exactly. I would have to recuse myself from votes that included any of my tweets.
Okay.
But yeah, no, you're totally right. That's if I make any, I'll just give them away or something.
Well, you can still make the memes, but you will not be able to
I can't win. No winning. No weaning for me.
No weenie. No winner for you.
No. I am going to use it to test my script though, and if anybody's watching my Twitter page, maybe it'll inspire you and give you some ideas or whatever. And maybe they'll all suck. That's always possible. I don't really know. All right, cool. I like it. I like it a lot. That'll be fun. That will be fun.
So that's good. Meme fight.
Meme fight.
Meme fight. Yes.
Let's go. Yep. All right, so I'll put that Google form out right when we're done the show.
Yeah, but make
it's
that
official.
happen. Make that happen. We really
Yeah. It's not gonna be 5 days this time again. You know what? Actually, say some words. Let's make it right now.
say some words. No, come on.
I can multitask.
No.
Look at me multitasking. Beep, boop,
You know that human beings are definitely not good at multitasking. So
Well,
no,
and-
not right now.
Here's human beings multitasking. Here's me multitasking. My wife would definitely confirm that. I am not famous for my ability to multitask, except in this moment. What's up?
Okay.
All right. So, what else should we have in there? Just make it easy for jurors to make a Google survey or something. Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah. We should do it once we have the finalists. We do a Google survey with
And maybe we all do it, and maybe we publish them. Yeah. That sounds fun.
We'll see. Yeah.
Yeah, then everybody's ranks are that's a good idea. Rank all the top 10. So we're basically blind ranking them, right? So, and then you just add up all the points, and whoever gets the most points wins.
Yep.
Way too excited.
Yes,
Okay.
Yes.
On chill mode, sharing the stream. I've done it. Awesome. Thanks, guys. Yeah, if you share this, it will actually make you both more good looking and smarter. We've scientifically tested this. If you smash the like button and the share button, it actually increases your karma as well.
Yeah.
So you'll have better luck for the next 32 hours. Another thing that we've definitely scientifically studied, that's of course bald face lie.
Okay.
Completely made up.
Completely, yeah.
It sounded good to me.
Yeah, scientifically proven.
Scientifically
Right?
proven. Hey, there's
man.
data that we just now made up. Anyways, all right. So, anything else going on in the world of crypto that we need to know about before we break for the weekend?
Oh, are you going to do a 15-minute show? Come on, Corey.
No. I'm just wondering. Like, we're not done yet. I'm just wondering.
Okay.
What's next?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, Crypto Shorts. You said only 3 likes. You guys are weak. I thought you meant like me. I was really sad. Like, we are weak. We're working on it. Anyway.
Yeah.
Now, granted, there's 9 people watching on YouTube and 20 on Netflix right now. That's the whole thing. Anyway, yeah, like it if you can. It's helpful. We appreciate it.
Yeah.
It's good karma and shit.
Yes. So yeah, but I don't know on crypto what to know. Just that prices keep on going down, but I guess that's no news for anybody here. So
yeah.
Nobody's
shocked by this. So yeah, man, the longer this goes, the more convinced I am that it really is going to be next year.
I don't know. I don't know.
It's tough to say. You look at who knows? We'll find out. Sometimes I like to speculate, and the rest of the time I'm just like, fuck it, let's do fun shit, and it'll happen when it happens.
Yeah, I think speculating is it's only that speculating. You can think whatever you want, but in the end, it's you're not the one making the calls here. It's
that's exactly if it was up to me, it'd be happening right now times 1,000. Clearly, it is not.
Yeah,
should be. They should just put me in charge of prices.
Yeah,
wax is $1. God damn it. And then literally everyone else. I remember those days. Those were good days. Latest news on launch bags. Latest news for us. One of the biggest things, we had Adrian on the show a while back, and there's these 3 mobs, basically like teams or communities inside the Wombat community, and they all have colors. And he wanted us to save 3 spots out of our sort of 10 initial spots where we were sort of matching liquidity with people. And he said, hey, I want 3 of those spots, 1 each for those mobs, and they're going to have a competition. We're going to launch some tokens on there, and they're going to add in some liquidity as well. So that actually got started. We got a little group. We're in the planning phases of that. And I think that's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to see groups of people that rival in numbers the people that generally hang out with launch bags already. So I think there's going to be a lot more people that are sort of in our little ecosystem, which is really fun. And they're gonna all create their own meme tokens, and then we're gonna have a competition, probably tracking price increase and liquidity. There's a bunch of different things for a competition.
Yep.
So that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be really, really good. The Tapper app, we had a very long meeting about it yesterday. We're going to have another awesome meeting about it early next week. Really coming together.
Yes. What happened today with the mini app?
No, I don't.
Well, all the UI things that we mentioned yesterday are almost there, are basically there.
There was a lot of things.
But that's not the biggest thing. We are already able, users are already able to connect the Cloud Wallet, Wax Cloud Wallet, and the Ton Wallet. Both connections are already there. There are a couple of glitches on Android, and we'll have to fine tune that. But it's already working.
That's awesome. Is
So yeah,
there any, and we can talk about this later, but I can't ever access the Ton wallet because it won't work in the States, which is really fucking irritating.
yes.
But the OKX wallet does for Ton, which is why I think one of the missions that I think it's actually Wuffy maybe. Hey, we can talk about it later. It's not
that create the OKX wallet indeed.
Yeah, it's not essential because I can always
that wallet just to be able to do that. But
I don't think we need to worry about it because I can always hit the Ton wallet through a VPN. So that's when people really need it, we could sort of take a look at that. I definitely don't think initial MVP we're gonna require it. So that's a whole fun. Should Wombat wallet be integrated as well as Anchor?
With Anchor, theoretically, it can be connected. Right now, it works on iPhone. It doesn't work on Android. But that's. I think it's Anchor that has something there. I don't know. And Wombat, yes, for sure. Wombat, we should connect Wombat.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Well, then I'll just have to get my my iPad out and just have just have it out. Android is special. Oh, cool. That's good to know. CryptoSharks, don't fret. The Telegram at wallet is working on the US. Awesome. That's great. Cool beans. So yeah, I mean those things are huge, and I seriously I don't know. I'm pretty biased, but I'm pretty stoked for you guys to see it. I get more excited all the time. I was in Wuffy. I'm trying to catch up in Wuffy, and it's not going to work, but I'm putting in some effort
with your automator there. Pick.
Yeah, no, I haven't been using my my cute little tapper automator thing. I probably should. I use my phone too much for this to be relevant, right? Like I don't have but and my tablet's too big, doesn't reach. Not that I tried. I totally did.
You have to buy a cheap Android
like an old phone. I was seriously thinking about just like ordering a $20, $40 shitty Android phone for the sole purpose of doing that.
Sure.
So fun. Oh yeah, so yeah, that's CryptoSharks. That's what I thought. Sorry, I mean working on, as in getting it worked on to be open in the U.S. jurisdiction. That's I think what we understood. That's what I understood. So thank you for the clarification, though. So anyway, so me and Wuffy, and it's like a 45-day thing left, right? There's 45 days until they do this 500 billion Wuffy airdrop. How much is that, by the way? Do you know?
I don't remember. I think I checked once. It was a lot of money, I think.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. That's what I hate about memes. You have so many zeros that it's very easy to make a mistake. Which, by the way, I made recently in an airdrop, and I gave some people too much money and some people what it was they were supposed to get. But that's how life works. When I mess up, and that's it.
It is what it is.
It's what it is, yeah.
Okay, so this times 5 billion. $6 grand.
How much?
$6,230.
No, that cannot be it.
It is. If it's 500 billion, that's no, it is. I'm wrong. I put in 5 billion. It's way more.
Yes.
Yeah, like 2 zeros more.
Yeah, exactly.
Holy fucking shit. $623,000? People don't even know.
Yes. Yeah.
What the hell? Yeah, sorry. Yeah, no, it's my bad.
Yeah,
Red. It's not 750 anymore, but it's 623, and that's still a lot. Yeah, my bad on my shit math.
Yeah, but that's it. It's a lot of money what they are giving away.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that. So yeah, I'm number 5,000 on the leaderboard, which is unacceptable. I need to do some catching up.
I think that it doesn't matter exactly what's your ranking. What matters is how far are you from the median. You have to be as close as possible because then you will receive more or less the same that everybody will get. If you're too low, then you will receive a shit. But if you are close to the people who's really tapping, then it should be okay-ish.
All right.
Doesn't matter if you are not number one.
All right. Yeah, they did say like sort of it's about your location on the leaderboard. It's not necessarily going to be tagged to sort of how far ahead you are or whatever. It's I can imagine them doing like top 100, top 500, like different classes basically or whatever, right?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's what it says on there.
Okay.
And they weren't specific. They literally they didn't say any of the with the other things that I said. They just said it was going to be part of the tracked via the leaderboard.
Okay, but
I think
anyway, it's okay.
Yeah, either way, it's not $6,230. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah.
Oh, to have a meme token that had $100 million valuation. That would be good. Who's going for the Lord of the Dogs tier 250 million? Not it. I'm gonna have to check how fast I can grow. I maxed out. I bought too much of those freaking paws that I'm not even gonna be able to use them. So I used them all. So I maxed everything out. And still,
Really?
yeah, wasn't that much. It's like $7-8 to do the whole thing. Like, who cares? Yeah, I've bought shots more expensive than that. I mean, like, who cares? This feels way more responsible than most of the things that I do most of the time. 2 category groups utilizing taunt and group B without taunt. Oh yeah, so there's the ones working the free version, the ones working, and yeah, I'm 5,000 on the paying for everything list. It's cool that it's kind of cool that they did that though, right? It's like if you really don't want to do anything, you just want to go like pure just playing, like having your own leaderboard, I think is really interesting. So you can kind of see how competitive you are compared to everybody else who's not spending money to get advantage. Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, but it's cool. It's cool.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. Huh.
Yeah, so that's how things are.
Yep. All right. Yeah, so I wonder how the prizes would be distributed within those 2 groups. Yeah, that's good. It's going to be interesting for sure. I wonder if they're going to publish how they do it or if they're just going to do the airdrop and not worry about it.
Well, I think that they will publish, they will explain at least how it's done.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so.
Sure. Rock and roll.
Why not?
We would.
Of
probably.
Course. And I think they will. It just makes sense to be transparent.
Agreed.
Yeah. Yes.
I'm so dumb.
What happened, Corey?
I just noticed something in one of the things I was creating and I screwed it up.
Are you creating memes with a fake account? No, Corey, that's not allowed.
No, I'm not. Do I want to now? Kind of. But no, I definitely, I'm going to try and make some with my automated thing, which probably means that they're going to be, the thing that I've noticed, and I personally like this, like, make 30 days worth of content. I purposefully haven't looked at any of them, right? So I don't know what it's going to say. I don't know what it's going to post. And so like every day I go on my own Twitter feed and get surprised, right? And like sometimes it's just like, what is that? But sometimes it's like, it's inspired by chance, but still, it's pretty fun.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm going to use it to test, a bunch of different possible variations on memes just to kind of put it through the ropes and kind of learn what works, what doesn't, or whatever. But I'll put them all on my page and none of them will count. So what are you going to do? Yeah. Yep. So if this is season 1, I wonder how many seasons they're going to do.
Yeah, I don't know. I just hope next season has even more WoW as rewards.
There you go. It'd be interesting to see how stable Wolf would be after distributing that 500 billion. How many will be cashing out? I mean, yeah, it's got to drop. You would think it has to drop, right?
Yeah.
Around then. What's the market cap or the circulating supply? I mean, find out.
I don't know, but it's
I will know in
it's not bad.
Yeah, total supply right now is 84 trillion. So that's not a lot. I mean, it's still what's the trading volume? Okay, trading volume in a day is about 289,000. So that you're putting 2 times the daily trading volume onto the market at once. That's gotta have an effect, you would imagine.
Yeah.
But the trading will be interesting, right? I mean, I've been wanting to pick up some WUF for a while. So, fucking dump hard, fans, and I'll just pick up more. It'll be good.
Yeah,
That'll be good.
Well, but
Yeah, that's true.
market cap wise, Wax is at 105 million and Wolf at 104 million. So it's basically
Wow.
the same. Yeah. Wow.
Big sneeze. Yeah, that's a good point, Crypto Shorts. Don't forget they state all the ton raised is supposedly going to be used for buybacks and burns, which is a whole thing. Yeah, may wait for the sell-off before buying. That's right. Like it seems, well, it'd be interesting too. Like it would be really smart actually. So they wait for the dump, like let it stabilize for like a day, 2 days, whatever, right? Maybe even 3, as people sort of figure out that the airdrop has happened. Yeah, and then go in and buy then, right? And that's like, who knows how much ton they actually picked up, but that'll have an interesting effect on painting the kind of chart that you'd want to see after that. Because they'll be able to buy their own shit at a discount and then burn it, which is fascinating for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Interesting. But let's hope for a last nice pump before the airdrop. There's still a lot of time before that happens.
Yeah,
at least 1.5 months or something like that.
Yeah, 45 days. Yeah. You're absolutely right.
Yeah. So there's still time to.
And this is still on. Here, I'll show you guys this. This still looks like it's on Trendline, which is
nice. Yeah, I don't know how nice it looks right now. Right now, everything looks pretty bad. But
hey, only look at the lows. It's on a great trend.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I fully see it. But yeah.
Yep. And again, who knows? It's going to be depending on the entire market and freaking blah.
Yes, exactly.
Who knows?
So yeah, let's see. Maybe we have a nice, decent bump still before the airdrop or the distribution here.
Yeah, that'll be good.
So let's wait and see.
Okay, I will. And in the meantime, I'll try and keep up to TC and his little freaking Meccano tapper.
Yeah.
I actually made a sheet. I had this for Tap Monsters too, that calculates my percentage of the number 100 spot. Although I'm in the top 100 on Tap Monster now, but the top spot, because everybody's growing. The top spot is growing, and I'm growing or whatever. So the only real relevant thing to me is what percentage am I of the number 1 spot? And is that increasing or decreasing? Like, am I actually catching up in the grand scheme of things? And slowly but surely, I am on Tap Monster. I only got 2 days of data on Wuffy, but I'm doing kind of okay there. I spend too much time thinking about this fucking nonsense. I cannot wait. I cannot wait for our tapper. It's gonna be so fun, and really like the amount of fun that I'm having with the two that I've been fucking around with, just sort of like trying to be competitive or whatever. The whole idea that there's going to be things that you can do every couple of weeks or so, right? Like that are going to be specific, do or not do, whatever. You can just keep going towards the big goal that we do down the road or what have you. But yeah, it's fun. There's gonna be like so many reasons to come back all the time.
Yeah, for sure.
Kind of fun.
I think that will be cool for sure.
Oh, you think so? I think they will do 4 seasons before distribution. Keep the speculation flowing. I never thought of that. So you're gonna do the season and then not distribute.
And then yeah, maybe that's something because of course if they announce a second season, it's okay. You will keep on tapping,
right? Yeah, got to build in public. I love doing that.
Mm-hmm.
As much as it's really fun when you land on your face and have to pick yourself up. What are you gonna do? Yeah, no, that's really interesting. I didn't even think of that. 3
Yeah.
seasons. Okay. Yeah, I mean, the longer, the longer you can maintain the hype cycle, the better.
The better, of
And
course.
so, like, if they imagine they do the distribution and if I'm right, if it's 3 seasons or 4 seasons, like you're going into next year, I still think there's a really high probability that like Q3, Q4 is when the actual peak happens. And probably more, closer to Q4. Again, don't listen to me. I'm a fucking wingnut, and I'm always wrong. I'm sometimes wrong. But imagine like if they're 'cause it's still a sideways market generally speaking right now, and it should be compared to where the if the Bitcoin halving cycle still matters, and I personally think that it does, then we're in sideways for a year mode, right? This has happened many times. Like this is where that the stock to flow ratio is kind of figuring itself out, and that takes a long time. Compared to the lifetime of a mosquito. I don't know where that came from, but yeah, like if they actually did the distribution, after Wuffy, 10x's or whatever, right? Like if it follows the market and actually does really well, that would be some fucking hypey hype.
Yeah,
hype. Yeah, if people don't get a taste of the payout after one season, some might lose interest. Maybe. I mean, that's definitely possible. Good for me.
Yeah, but in the end, it depends. What we want is that it's good for everybody. It's the engagement should be here, because I still think, or I still want to think that there's a plan, and at some point there will be traffic driven to Wax because of all of this Wofi madness. I want to believe that. I don't know if that's really the case, but yeah.
Huh. We'll definitely find out. Yeah, crypto shorts. You think it's going to be this year? January 5th, banks are allowed to hold up to 2% allocation in crypto. Is that here in the States? I haven't heard that. I want to learn way more about that. Because if they can, if you're buying, and it'll be interesting to see. I would imagine that it's got to be one of the ETFs, like the federally regulated ones. But if that's the case, like the margins on these banks are so intense that the more that puts a huge vested interest on actually buying shit up. That could be nuts if it happens. Because they, obviously you guys know the banks are all leveraged out their fucking ass. So whatever assets they have on the books, they can lend 3x, 10x, fucking 100x sometimes, which is just completely absurd. And how you get 2008s. But they're doing it again because one side of this country loves deregulation. Anyway, old news to other people, crypto shorts. I'm a freaking noob with my head up my butt, apparently. I'll do it that way.
Yeah.
Thanks for the education.
Yeah, I didn't know that either.
All right, so I'm not insane. Yeah. There you go.
Well,
of course, how old is old? We've both kind of been on vacation for the last couple of weeks. I still feel like I'm catching up.
Yeah, and to be fair, I don't even live in the US, so why should I know?
Because your
it's
entire
crypto news anyway. So.
Yep. That'll certainly be interesting. It's interesting to me too that it happens sort of after the break of the year. And maybe they won't pay attention. We'll find out. I think a lot of them will, but who knows?
Yeah, but I also think that October, November should be the beginning of the big bump. Let's hope so. I don't know.
I mean, that's
in the end. Yeah, whenever it is, it will be, and I will be happy. Right now,
not so much.
Sad one. Not so much.
Sad one. Sad one.
Yeah, I'm the sad one.
Where is Wax these days? Do I even want to look at this?
Oh.
No, I don't. No, I don't.
You don't want to see where Wax is these days. It's at 3 cents right now. Come on, Wax 3 cents.
Wow.
Which is much better than what was the lowest? 25 no, yeah, 2.5 cents was the lowest a few days ago.
Really?
Yes.
Oh yeah, it was.
Yes.
It just makes me want to cry. Oh,
Yeah.
what are you gonna do? Well, Wuffy, I guess.
Yeah, I think that's a safer bet for this cycle, but
Right?
still, it's a bet. So yeah.
Yeah. Yep. It's never dull. I wonder.
It's
Oh, man, I don't
dull.
know. It's like where Wuffy is right now. It's what 100 million we said market cap, give or take.
Yeah, 104.
Yeah. And this is the thing, like if we had a situation where there was a decent sized project launching on Wax every 2 days, which is what it was like last bull market, right? Like there's nothing like that now.
No.
The number of people that were rolling in, even if we saw the beginnings of that, then I'd rather own Wax than Wuff, just because one of them has the capacity to 50x and the other one's Wuff, right? Like, but again, like meme coins are so fucked up. I like, can it go past $1 billion? I personally were like, no way, it's gonna go past $1 billion. But like, Bonk made me look like an asshole. Freaking, like most of the top meme coins, just blew past these giant market cap numbers and made me look like a complete jackass. So like, this is why nobody should ever listen to me. I honestly don't know.
Yeah, this should be the Wuff chain,
right? Yeah, just stop using Wax entirely. Mike D with Wax Fusion has boomed over 2 million Wax now. I've got Wax I wanted to put in there. Did you talk to Mike yet?
No, I haven't. I have to do that this weekend.
Okay, yeah, let's do that and get him booked because yeah,
that would be very nice.
I want to move whatever I have left into there.
Yeah, I don't have what. Yeah, what I wanted to do at some point is swap the Wax that is in the Nifty Wax pool for Nifty and the liquid staked Wax. So
right,
that would be interesting. Yeah,
it's a good idea. I mean, you're automatically baking in rewards for anybody that holds it that doesn't have to go out of Nifty.
Yeah, no, it's good. But I have to. Well, we have to check that because it requires some effort, and the team is not busy right now.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, no, it's not
they
like
have
they're
a
doing
lot of
anything.
time, so yeah,
it's easy.
They should add that to the to-do list.
When we sit down in a meeting and we have 50 ideas and we have to table like 43 of them just so we can get an MVP out. That's always been a really good sign to me. Like when you've got the infrastructure, like the scaffolding good enough that it just automatically leads to all these other good ideas that really would fit into the system. That's compelling, right? Because we launch an MVP, that means like that sense of newness can just be really consistent for years potentially, right? Which is going to be kind of fun. Like we're going to have sort of the big goal end dates or what have you, but I think especially for the short term and the medium term goals, like I think those are just going to come out of the woodwork. I think we're going to be able to do tons of stuff like that, and they'll be fun. Not just like go play this game and come back and get 50,000 points, right? Like it's gonna be way more fun than that, in my clearly humble opinion. All right, so for anybody
your unbiased opinion,
I'm definitely for sure unbiased. Lie. That's good. That's an alternative fact. Oh my. Anyway, so for people that just showed up, we're gonna have a meme fight this week. We're super excited about it. All of the memes have to be related to the meme coins that have launched on Launchbags. So Wiener, Anon, R1, all those things. Fed. And apparently we're including Duck, the little
even Duck will be there.
Fuck it, let's rock and roll with the Ducks. Hello. There's going to be prizes, $100 in Wuff for first prize, $50 for second prize, $30 for third prize. We're going to have everybody submit a tweet link. So you make a meme, you post it on Twitter, you will add that link to a Google form that I'm going to post up right after the show. I'll put it in the Launchbags Telegram. I'll probably tweet it from the show as well, just for fun. You put your Wax address, Twitter name, and the link to your tweet in there. And we will be gathering the top 10 from the tweets that get the most likes and retweets. So, however many get the most likes and retweets across the whole list, we'll gather those numbers up, get the top 10, and then we're going to have a jury that picks the top 3. We decided to have it's basically just be the show and the Nifty Blocks team that will be the jury. But Kryptonite has said they'll join as well, and I think we got one more spot left. If you don't plan on making any memes and you want to take part in the jury process, we got one more spot for a community member to come and take part in the jury process, which is going to be fun.
Yep.
One more thing. Whichever meme coin wins, right? So if your meme is about, what if it's about 2? I guess you just chop it in half or whatever, right?
Yeah, we'll see.
So whatever meme coin your meme is about, if it wins the top spot, then we're gonna buy back $100 worth of that token and burn it, which is kind of fun.
Yes. Yes, indeed. Corey will tweet about that immediately after, and I will retweet from Nifty Blocks. And yes, definitely.
Yeah, that. Thank you for that reminder. I've been thinking about that exact thing, right? Like the whole idea that if you want to get information, I've been thinking about if I actually do a takeover for Wiener and automate it, I'll probably close the Telegram channel because if you want to communicate with it, it's gonna be online. That just because it's not going to be something where I can manage it. If community members want to start a Telegram, go with God. I don't give a shit, right? But get that just do the communication there where it's actually has the potential to increase the attention on the poor little Wiener.
Yes.
Yeah. Anyway, it'll be interesting. Did some good work on some of that stuff because I'm a coder now, Juan, and by coder I mean I ask AI to code stuff for me and then handle errors when it inevitably gets shit wrong. The whole idea, I just am constantly fascinated with the whole idea that this would have been impossible for me to even think about a year ago. I wouldn't have been able to do it.
Rug to the moon.
Rug is definitely going to the moon. That's what I heard. I heard it's going to moon to fucking back. So there you go. Good old Rug.
Yeah. We should then organize a second contest with other meme tokens also. But
that's a good idea. We just open it up to all of our partners.
Yes.
Yeah. After Moon Eye Rug, sorry. That you did say it out loud 50,000 times. Oh man. Oh, that's good shit.
Yeah.
Cool beans. All right. So, that bank thing, I'm going to have to research that. The whole idea that, if banks can actually hold 2% of their supply or 2% of their holdings can be crypto. I mean, that's, hold on.
Yeah, no, this time we will only buy back for the Wiener token, and we'll see later how we handle that. But there should be some buybacks for all the tokens at some point.
Oh, wow.
What happened, Corey?
What's 2% of 24 trillion?
A lot of money.
A lot.
2% of 30. How much you said? 34 trillion.
Hold on. 24
trillion.
It's not that much. It's only 480 billion.
Only.
Well, the entire crypto market cap, what is that? So
2.4
millions, billions. The Bitcoin market cap's $1 trillion now?
Let me check. I have it here.
Yeah, it is. It's $1 trillion.
No,
1.1.
Isn't it? Total crypto market cap right now, it's 1.99 trillion.
Yeah, okay.
And if you remove Bitcoin, it's 855 billion.
Right. So it'll add. It has the capacity to add 25% to the market cap if every bank held 2%. So I mean, that's not non-trivial.
Well, yeah. The other thing is that you have to consider that the most likely is that those banks are already holding 2% of.
You think so?
Yeah, the only thing is that they are not publishing it, but they will be very
Yeah.
stupid if they are not playing the game.
They'd have to publish it. They're not allowed not to say. The
They are
commercial
not
banks?
blockchain. They can do whatever they want. And then, come on, Bernie Madoff was able to sustain
not a
that
bank.
Ponzi.
He's not a federally regulated bank.
But he even had money from the banks.
Yeah, but banks.
He was handling investment for.
But he had a registered firm. So from the bank's perspective, that was legal.
Yeah, maybe
right?
You're right.
Yeah. But I mean, is there some bank somewhere that holds crypto and isn't telling anybody about it? Yeah, I mean, come on, this is the United States. Of course there is.
We're dealing with human beings here, so everything is possible.
Yeah, crypto shorts, small TG groups are bubbles. Twitter is globalized on, forced the tweets to participate. That's where my head's at right now. I mean, there's definitely something to be said for especially once things get really, really busy, of having like a really focused community in Telegram or what have you. But yeah, in this space where we're just trying to sort of really create a foundation, I think that's totally accurate. Doesn't Litecoin own a bank? Not that I'm aware of, but it wouldn't surprise me. It actually sounds vaguely familiar.
Yeah, I don't know.
No. Oh yeah, okay. So Litecoin Foundation, nonprofit associated with Litecoin, has acquired 9.9% of Germany's WEG Bank, opening the door for cryptocurrency to become part of the mainstream. All right, so they own 10% of a bank.
Yeah, nice.
Oh, I guess they got another one too. Cool. Good note.
Interesting.
Baby twins. What's going on? All right, so
TC, is the first meme ready?
I'm actually really surprised that I haven't that my DMs haven't been bombarded by TC memes already.
Yeah, that's weird.
It is weird.
Maybe he's busy.
I mean, he does. Somebody mentioned like he's talking about his little he's got a little like micro PC. Actually, my little Linux box is it's like, I don't know. It's like this and then like this thick. It's like just a tiny little, it's like a big hockey puck square, but it's tiny and it does all my Linux stuff and I like it. Yeah, it's fun. It's just right there doing its little Linuxy things. It's just so cute.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's a lot of fun. But yeah, he was showing off. He's got a bunch of stuff like that running all on solar and batteries, and he's fucking infinitely cooler than me. Yep. Which is why, Max, if you're listening, bro, let's have the Tapper on PC. Mine isn't a Raspberry Pi, but I have constantly wanted to try one of those things out.
Max has all of his development environment in a Raspberry Pi.
Really?
All the time. Yeah, he's always playing with his Raspberry Pi.
That's so cool. And sounds really dirty when you put it like that.
It's not his wiener, it's his Raspberry Pi, not the...
Dude, X party yesterday was hilarious. Want to apologize for shit talking wiener. I'm like, dude, that's 60% of people are going to find it entertaining. 40% of people are going to be like, why are you acting like 13-year-old assholes? I get it. As one of the 13-year-old assholes, I completely get it.
I will never say it again. Okay. That's a lie.
Yeah. Anyway, that's okay.
I'm a hot dog. I'm a hot dog.
I regret nothing. It's pretty funny though.
Okay. You must be.
You know, it's gonna be fun. Eventually, there's gonna be a completely and totally mental bull market, and I just want to say I'm really grateful for the 47 people that are here right now. Right, like we're gonna keep plugging away until we grow this thing really big. Having you guys here now while everything's like quiet and slow and going down is a big deal. So thank you guys, especially like commenting and having the conversation with us again. Like it makes the show. It makes it really fun.
Yeah, absolutely.
The report, dubbed Prudential Treatment of Crypto Asset Exposure, introduces the final standard structure for banks on exposure to digital assets. So if it's final, I mean, they might have sort of a preliminary one where banks are actually doing it now, and it's just not perfectly federally regulated yet. Either way, I mean, that's the whole idea. If you'd have asked me, 10 years ago, is there going to be like, ETFs and federally regulated mandates for banks to hold Bitcoin? I would have started giggling. Like nope. That's pie in the sky insane.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Thanks, Crypto Shorts. And here we are. Right. So it'll be interesting to see, 10 years from now when, all the AIs are using their own currency and it's all on the blockchain and we all just get to, kind of watch that and they can feed us UBI. It's going to be great.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
There's the
This
report.
This is good. Yeah, I'll read it for sure.
Let's get
Awesome
it.
sauce.
Cool.
Very cool. Oh, by the way, Tab Monster actually added in. I just noticed this today. I might have been there before, but I didn't notice it till now. You actually you track the invites now, so you can see how the people that come in and how much they have mined. So yeah, I've been thinking about how to launch my own little personal promotion or whatever. Like if you join via my link, I'm gonna see your name. First person to like mine 1 million gets one of my 10 million Upliftium things or something like that.
Oh, cool. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I mean like fucking around with promoting whatever. Is it a shameless plug for my Tab Monsters link? Fuck yeah, it is. Criticizers, I was laughed at and ridiculed when I said it in 2019. Yeah, I believe it. Same thing. Like that, every time I talk to muggles about crypto in 2019, they still thought I was insane. Less so now, as it turns out. You put Bitcoin ETF in the news 50,000 times, they're like, oh yeah, it's normal. Okay. Great. All right, well, okay. So I want to get back to some coding stuff, which is a weird thing for me to say, and then I gotta go do a gig. But my gig today is at Southern Lights, which has the best beer on the face of the earth. It's my buddy's brewery.
Cool.
Yeah, again, I don't work at a gas station. I play music at a place that has beer that really is. Like if you ever come to Florida, the first place we're gonna go is there. The second place we're gonna go is to the Weeki Wachee River. It's one of the most picturesque places on the face of the earth. They like even when with the because it comes out of a spring, right? You just like float kayaks down it or whatever.
Yeah.
And it doesn't usually get that deep. It's always like perfect temperature. It's like 72 degrees. Doesn't matter how hot or cold it is outside. It's always that temperature. But it gets like 10, 15 feet deep, in some of the sort of like little holes or eddies or whatever. You can see this individual sand grains on the bottom. It's so clear. Cool. It's so good. Anyway, but the first place will be to Southern Lights because the beer is that good. It's real good.
And beer is always good.
My wife was talking about I'm going to be 50 soon, which is really upsetting to me because I'm old. I don't know when that happened, but she wants to go to France and Spain next year.
Oh, cool! You're welcome.
Yeah, that's what I told her. I was really excited about that. Andre moved. He's in Spain now too, right? Abello. I just messaged him to find out what the fuck's going on with the merch thing, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm sorry, I was been busy moving to Spain." I'm like, "Oh, well, okay, that's a good reason to be busy." So yeah, I have to like run around and see everybody there, which is gonna be really fun.
Cool.
But yeah, I've never been to France, never been to Spain. So yeah, we're super stoked. My wife is an amazing adventure planner. So cool. that's always fun. Yeah, and here we are after 2028, 2030. It's full game theory in full motion. Yeah, I mean that's and this will be for another show, but the trend line for where AI is going to be at 2028, 2030 is bananas. True.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
Oh yes.
It's definitely helping me, but I'm weird. And a useless coder. So that's, the only reason it works for me is because otherwise I wouldn't be able to do anything at all.
Yeah, no, for sure it helps.
Yeah, it's it
helps. It does not do your job, but it helps.
So that I can actually explore it, right? Like before, I couldn't really do stuff at scale. Now, I've got scripts that will run, 30 days of content or whatever. I can now post to Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at the same time, which is really fun. I can tweet an entire folder full of stuff to Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Almost, that's not quite done, but Twitter, I can do 30 days of content from a folder, right? Like all this stuff. Like I could never do this a year ago. Like I'd be, paying fucking buffer or something like that. So anyway, it's fun.
Yeah.
It's cool. And I'm sort of like half-ass learning code while we do it. And by half-ass, I mean like emphasis on half. Anyway, all right, guys. We're going to call it. We'll see you guys Monday. I'll get that Google form up in the next 5-10 minutes. And I will tweet it out.
That tweet and everything that we need. Yes.
Yeah. We'll do all of things. Looking forward to seeing the memes. I will be entertained. And I'm grateful for that. That's fun.
Yeah. Cool.
All right. Boom.
Let's go.
Do the thing, sir.